Hello, 2021. It is me, the ALE Double X Prince. I had a pretty long weekend, might have said. I was away for the holidays. I went to go visit my mom up in San Isidro, of all places where she lives. So I was basically out of town. I didn't really feel like making videos while I was there, especially because there's gonna be, her boyfriend was there. Um, her boyfriend's parents were gonna be there. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna bring my stuff because then it'll just be super distracting. They're gonna make a lot of noise. So I'll just like have a break from YouTube. And honestly, I'm glad I did because while I was gone, I did have a bunch of video ideas. First and foremost, I gotta make a big special like kind of announcement. But I turned 22. Yes. For those of you who do not know, I am a New Year baby. My birthday is January 1st, the first year. Yeah. So I am officially 22 years old. Thank so that's gonna be great. Hopefully I don't get it screwed up because I missed my entire 21 years because fucking COVID ruined that shit. And for the record, I came back negative. I do not have any symptoms for COVID, and I don't plan to anytime soon. So stay safe, everyone. But I am making a shit ton of videos planned. First and foremost, let's get the non wrestling videos out of the way because I am planning on returning to doing some non wrestling videos. First and foremost, I'm gonna review every single DC Universe movie now that I have HBO Max. Not, even though that thing doesn't have all of them, like I don't believe Aquaman was in it. But I'm planning on reviewing every single DC movie and even reviewing some of them that I already reviewed in the past, like BVS, Suicide Squad. I think I reviewed Wonder Woman here, but yeah, I'm planning on doing all of those all over again, just because I had different opinions over the years. I remember I used to say that Suicide Squad was phenomenal, and and now looking back at it, I was like, oh, I regret those words so badly. Um, but so yeah, I'll be reviewing the DC movies, all leading to the Snyder Cut coming soon. I believe it comes out in April or March. I can't remember. But I can't wait for the Snyder Cut, so I'll be reviewing all the DC movies heading into that. Cobra Kai just came out. I watched the season. It was fucking awesome. Great New Year's gift and great birthday gift from Netflix. So thank you, Netflix, for Cobra Kai season 3. I'll be reviewing that as well. But finally, let's move on to the wrestling videos. I am planning a bunch of series um, for the show. But first of all, I'm gonna be talking about uh, stuff that didn't come out, like stuff that was debatable at WrestleMania. I'm doing something called WrestleMania debates. Basically, that will be like, did this need to happen? Did we need this? Did this match need to happen? Stuff like that. So it's gonna be a long film episode series of a bunch of videos talking about stuff of what I believe in. Like, oh, did we need to see Roddy Piper versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 1? Did the WWE Championship need to be defended at WrestleMania 1? I'm gonna do a whole debate. That's actually gonna be the very first episode, so there will be that, and then it'll be all leading to that. Another thing I will be uh, doing is another series, wrestling related, and it's gonna be a long rebooking series, which will be a lot of fun. It'll probably be during seasons. Like I will be doing like times of what will happen, if that it makes sense. But the series is gonna be the Ruthless Aggression Era without the draft. I was thinking of changing the title. I'm probably gonna call it WWE without the brand split. And basically, what that will be is looking back at the Ruthless Aggression Era from 2002 all the way to now, kind of, and basically look at how different wrestling would have been if the Ruthless Aggression Era never had two different brand splits. I would basically look back and see, oh, like where would someone like Batista be? Where would John Cena be? Where would this guy be? Uh, it'll be all different, and I'll even show you like a brief way of showing you what WrestleMania cards would look like, what SummerSlam cards would look like. So basically, it's going to be an alternate timeline of where SmackDown and Raw never happened. They never had some guys on Raw, some guys on SmackDown. It'll just be one long uh, segue with the brand split never existing, and it just show you where some of these guys will be at. Whether some will be at the top, some will be at the bottom, who knows? But that's basically what the timeline would be. Next thing, a lot of people have been requesting for doing some rebookings and what ifs, which are probably one of my more popular videos. And those will be coming back. I will be doing a rebooking of a specific WrestleMania, one that will lead to a lot of videos heading forward. Because something I've noticed that I've done with my rebookings is that I've connected them with other rebookings. Like example, the Kevin Owens rebooking was connected to the the Ultimate WrestleMania 36 rebooking. The Kevin Owens and NXT. The what if Kevin Owens went to NXT? Some will be connected to others, some will not. Some I'll just start all from scratch. So there will be that. That's pretty much all I could think about. But I am gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do one rebooking of a specific WrestleMania that will lead to a bunch of videos. Keep that in mind. And I'm gonna do another what if, a what if that no one's really requested, but I think it would be a pretty interesting one. So one that no one's ever done. So this is why I'm super excited. I'm gonna do what if John Cena was behind the Shield. Basically a timeline where we find out that John Cena was the one who created the Shield. He was the one behind them this entire time, and that will lead to a timeline where John Cena is the heel, heading into all these other moments. So stay tuned for that one. Anyways, that will be it. Um, those are all the videos I could think of that I'm gonna be working on. But this video is not quite over. I just remember the most important reason why I'm here. Sooner or later, I'm gonna start my new website. Don't worry, dxpa.weebly.com will be done. I'm actually thinking of re-editing that website because I haven't been focused on a lot of the movie reviews, a lot of the wrestling reviews. I kind of like lost focus on that, but you can still check it out. It's still available, but I'll be doing a brand new website. Um, I won't say the name of it yet, but basically what this will be, I am going back to the radio. I'm gonna buy my own equipment, start my own show once again, and I'll be talking about movies, sports, stuff in the media, stuff in my life. If you guys want to get to know the real me, um, lots of stuff that I'm super excited for, and most importantly, my music will be there because I don't feel comfortable putting it back here. So I'll be putting my music on my own show where I won't get copyright, hopefully. And I'll even do some live interviews with people in my neighborhood, mainly helping local businesses such as New Roots Garden, which is actually owned by my dad, Cafeina Cafe, which I have promoted and worked there multiple times. Here's the hat. So please stay tuned and help out Cafeina Cafe if you're in the City Heights area in San Diego. Also, it'll just be fun. Like 2021, I'm definitely excited for. Hope to God the coronavirus fucking dies, fucking goes down with like the person responsible for all this shit. But, anyways, that's it. So stay tuned for all those videos. A lot of people have asked me if I'm ever gonna review the Spider-Man movie reviews. Like a lot of people who know me personally have asked me that. Here's the catch. I want to do it when we're closer to the Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. I do not know when that's gonna happen. So I to this day do not know when we're gonna get that movie. But when we're closer to that, maybe I'll review it. The Spider-Man movies from Tobey Maguire to now. Um, so that'll be it. It's me, the ALE Double X Prince. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Happy New Year, everybody. And until then, I'm out.